I can see myself dying because of this. Dying exile, eh?
You and I, we're the only ones that made it to shore. Alive, anyway. Looks like you found something you can defend yourself with. Good. This place is crawling with criminals. There's smoke rising just east of here. Could be worth checking if the...
Even the dead rise to challenge me here.
Huh, good thing I was paying attention. Alright, so that happens. Enemies drop items. Left click to pick them up. Sure. Alright, so we just picked up I for inventory. How unique. Frame things happening again. If this kicks me out again, I'm gonna like have words with my ISP. Oh, okay. Pull strike is a gem. Performs 2 fast attacks on a target on an enemy with a melee weapon. I should put that in there, right? That's what they're trying to say. Can I pull it back out of here? All right. What setting am I changing? Oh, I see. Input. Oh, okay, so that's 1. That's 2. Oh, come on. So if we do this, I'd need to set a different attack to different clicks though. Whereas right now it's... Hang on. Oh, I see. Ah, so the input was regarding to these buttons. That makes sense. So which one do you guys normally use as attack? You use left click to move only, or right click to move only? What's the suggested standard from the pros? They refill when you kill stuff. Cool. Left move, right attack. Makes sense. Nice. I got a vest. Mana fills up over time. Life doesn't. Okay. Is the potion a set amount? Or is it... Really, hey? Come here. How hard do you hit? Hard enough? Wait, that's a better plate vest. I can't put it on because it's unidentified. Oh, I see. Nice. What level of items do you use scrolls on? Yeah, I saw the 3 scrolls. I was sort of checking stuff out. Oh, it is tab? Nice. Is there a setting where I can make the map only show on holding tab? Any and all, or yellow for the beginning? That's separate things. I probably don't need 2 silver ones. Do you guys leave that up? Do I find that annoying? Little bit. Yeah, I do. Oh, thirsty him while he's down.
My spirit is spent.
Don't half finish one off. Oh, we can make it smaller? I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, right. Hey, that's a scroll. Oh, no, no, it's not. It's a fish. Chance to bleed. Oh, I like that. Hey, conveniently, you're the same color as that is. Does that have to go on a weapon? Give me that. Get him. Lots of clicking. I remember what happened to that mouse. I used to have a mouse a long time ago that I really liked, and it wasn't a gaming mouse, it was just a standard, you know, piece of crap mouse. One of those ones that run off a really high DPI, so I had my Windows mouse settings really low. And I loved it. it was just that perfect fit for my hand, and on the window setting was just right, just felt good. And I was thinking about it because quite often I hate my Corsair, and I'm too cheap to buy another one because it's still functional. And I couldn't remember what happened to it, and I think it was actually I think because I went back and played Diablo 1 and 2 before 3 came out, and it was somewhere in amongst all of the Diabloing that I killed it. Where you put the gem rarely matters? Okay.
It's nice not to be dead yet.
Did I just level? I keep wanting to use WASD. It's a bad habit. Wait. Were they new dead guys that came back to life, or had I not killed those ones yet? How have I not killed those ones yet? Or maybe I haven't. And where's that helmet? Alright, I should drop these, right? Is there a quick... Oh, they're different coloured sockets. That's the one that I might wear. Is there like a shift drop on the floor, or do I just... Get out? Alright, so should I be identifying that blue, what's the terminology for blue in this game? Hey, he looks like a boss. What are we calling that? What's the terminology? Oh, does it actually tell me in the inventory even? No. Hey, Moogle, how you doing? Blue is magic. Yellow is rare. Orange unique. Green quest related item. Oh, that's okay. Look at you, big boy. Kill him, okay. Are we just gonna stand here and like smash each other in the face? Yes, we are. Okay. Fine. Okay, I've obviously got my loot filter set really wrong, because why is it not showing me, like, something like that? Oh, Alt, okay. I'm just using the standard one that, I don't want to jerkin. Like the in-game loot filter, and for whatever reason that was... That's just set on default, none. Into town? Not quite yet. I don't know if I'd call him a boss. A bit of a boob. Alright, let's muck around with this then. Two-handed. Huh. We can have item sets, yeah? No. Cosmetic. Is that what that is? Okay, no. Cosmetic here is transmog, right? We've got a duelist going Gladiator. Oh, I like that. Why can't I just can't use that? Because it's unidentified. Okay, I see. I see. I'm getting it. So this dagger's got three things on it. Oh, but I can't use a green, not in a green, right? That one's got 3 on it, though. And it does the same damage. So it's better to have that one. 40% increased global accuracy. Oh, that one's got it as well. Wait, not linked. Oh, I see. So what does the linked do versus not linked? And what's the 39 out of 7? Do your gems level up? That's cool. Right, so my gems at the moment don't matter if they're linked or not. So if I could use this sword instead then, right? I probably should use that sword instead. Oh, no, Chance to Bleed is a support gem. Okay, so if I put the Chance to Bleed in that sword, I'd have no chance to bleed. I gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Is there anything else to do here? You reckon identify the ring? Which one? Oh no, that's a weapon. The iron ring, hey? Here's where I need like a quick vote app thing. Twitch tells Panz what to do. Panz does it and then dies somewhere. By the way, who's keeping track of the bets on where you think we're gonna enter softcore? Adds 1 to 4 physical damage. Oh, okay, yeah, so that makes stronger. And lightning resist. Okay. Okay. Is that just a straight up take 11? So if something was going to hit me for 100 lightning damage, I only take 89 lightning damage, yeah? Or is it chance to hit reduced by 11%? Either way, it kind of maths out the same, yeah? Alright, so we're going into town. Resistance is a DR. Okay, cool. What's the deal on the vest? We're gonna add wisdom to the vest, or are we not gonna add wisdom to the vest? This is cool, by the way. Oh, can you? Oh, you can play with your thing open. Nice. I don't like how it does that though. I would almost prefer it just open the inventory and give me less vision. I hate how is there an option? Because I hate how the character is actually moving from where I'm looking. You can play with your thing open. That's right. Alright, so we're just going to go to town then?
You finally got the big one.
I did finally get the big one. The menagerie is for guests only. Why can't I talk to this guy?
There'll be time for that soon enough.
I already did that. I made it smaller.
Maitland of Theopolis, you have transgressed against your god and your fellow man. You have been a willing vessel for the following sins. Disciplinary sloth. 1 count of negligence leading to bodily harm.
Do I care
1
for
count
these?
of negligence leading to financial harm. God has charged me with your redemption. You are hereby exiled to Wraeclast, where it is hoped you shall come to repent your sins and make your peace with your beloved father.
Okay. That sounds like the jerk that kicked me out for unknown reasons. Hey, we got a waypoint. You've killed Hillcock, the zombie attacking the town. Talk to Tarkley for a reward. Tarkley, I would like my reward, please.
Now there's a face I never expected to see in exile. The maidens of Oriath must be wailing in their beds now that their mighty duelist has left them. Or is that why you're here? Did you perhaps choose the wrong bed in which to celebrate your conquests? I'm Nessa, and I suppose I should thank you for ridding us of Hillock, that putrid giant
Stupid
you felled
Hillock.
out there. Back in Oriath, I disdained your kind. In Wraeclast, I don't have that luxury. Lion Eye's watch isn't much,
I don't think
but
she
it's
likes
ours.
me.
We could use you here, while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast, amongst the wrecks, there must be a ship's medicine chest. I have many to care for, and there's only so much I can do with herbs and seawater.
Okay.
Goodbye.
A dashing duelist, drenched and deserted on the dreariest strand. That's the first line.
I
of
am
the poem
I did a
I'm writing
little bit of
about,
research.
Yorkshire. Easy, lad. You could lacerate a bloke with a look like that. The name's Bestel, captain of the good ship Merry Gull. Alas, my Merry Gull is gone. My crew is gone. But my wits remain, after a fashion. There's an island.
There are
a
bets
hop,
running
skip,
where I
and a
rip?
wade offshore of the terraces.
Just for fun.
That's where my Merry Gull
I don't know
went
who's
around. Watched
keeping
the
track of it all, though.
spit roast the
I'm not.
ship's doctor, but his medicine chest might still be there, amongst the splinters and bones. It'd have everything Nessa might need. Dr. Shaky Hands Opton was lousy with a scalpel and even worse with a saw, but he knew his apothecary. Explains the shaky hands, if you ask me.
Okay.
Poor Nessa. Not even a mother herself, and yet she cares for us all. And what a sickly, pathetic brood we are.
11,000 hours in the
May
game
she
and never heard the
live to have her
dialogues.
own family, a real family. If anyone deserves that, Nessa does.
Did I?
Harold, the Merry Gull's cook, washed up on the rocks over yonder. Dead as a doornail he was, buried him myself. Then, a few days later, I see him on the beach. A little worse for wear, but upright, shuffling about. A land full of disturbing surprises, this Wraeclast.
Diablo 3 Season 17.
The Merry Gull ran aground on the tidal island trying to escape from pirates. As tends to happen here in Wraeclast, her crew met a far worse fate. Cannibals. Tarkley pulled Bestel from some hideaway in the wreckage. The ship's only
I normally don't get
survivor.
into
Whether the ordeal
story
fractured
until like
his
a
mind
second or
whether it
third
was just in
playthrough
his nature all
of a lot of
along,
games like this.
It's clear that Bestel sails a different course to the rest of us.
But I think by the time we get to that far, if I, I'm liking this, so
While we live, we are blessed.
it's living up the initial check.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that?
Although
I forget I
ARPGs are
asked.
different.
We exiles have no history.
The MMO style
Dominus
RPGs,
took
it's
it
normally
from
the
us
second
when
or
he headed
third character.
Gladiators, dump
I
us in
start
the
paying
water
attention
out
to
there.
story.
Here, got something for you. Should help you kill a few more of those undead bastards. Don't bother thanking me. The way I figure it, the longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives.
Like usually in World of Warcraft, the expansion would come out and we'd just hammer progression as quickly as possible to get max level, and then start getting raid ready. And then we'd do very similar on alts, and it would be the second alt, the third character of the expansion, where I'd actually read some quests and get a little bit interested into some storyline and stuff. Cleave, Molten Strike, Shrapnel Shot. Interesting. Sounds pretty cool. So the only issue is I've got a double strike and a bleed support. Is Cleaver support? Life gained. All three are main skills. Okay. The claw's got a blue and 2 greens though. Where's it saying on the... Oh, attack, melee, attack, support. Okay. I see, I see. Oh, so I can put the cleave attack somewhere else? Huh. So you could end up with like 1 billion attacks if you were dumb enough then. I've only got 2 scrolls though. Okay, let's go with Cleave. One to 3 attacks, a movement skill, and an aura or 2. Yeah, sounds about right. No point having a whole slew of attacks when one's better than another, right? I can buy quest rewards if you change your mind. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Can I do it like that? Is there a penalty for dual wielding? How do I move that? Oh, I do it here, don't I? Right. Pull a gem before you sell equipment? Yeah, I'm totally going to forget to do that.
Founded by Marseus Lioneye as a supply station for his campaigns against the Karui. In its day, Lioneye's watch could be defended by just a small garrison of well-armed legionnaires. What have I got? A handful of starving criminals with driftwood clubs and rusted hatchets.
Is this grayed out because I've got the wrong stuff in, or because I'm in town? Skills are disabled in town. Skill can't be used.